But when you've been pushed for so long to get enraged about a demon storyline like the Epstein list and how many lives are going to be destroyed on the Democratic side, you have to also remember the information that was forced to come out along the way, because none of the information that came out they wanted out. And that is shown all the way back from the new excuse, the Alec Acosta prosecution of Epstein, where everybody involved, hey Jack, everybody involved in that trial was a doe except Epstein, including Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. To what extent? The evidence was there. It's in the files. The stuff that was already released that came out when Epstein was prosecuted and thrown in jail and died by suicide, in a minute. Anyway, all of it is just perpetuating a delay of anything else to come out. And in the same time that they're scared about anything else coming out, they're also behind the scenes manipulating whatever step of exposure is next. So they're looking realistically at the momentum of what they may be forced to release. And Donnie's got a bone to pick with Elon Musk and Peter Thiel and whatever. And of course the Clintons. So anywhere in there that has any of those people in it conveniently is the next batch that gets loose. That's how it works. It's all manipulating the Trump show, which is the grand scheme, big picture of this whole fucking deal. Because the Trump show is very well manicured, very specifically created, and all of the mechanisms around each action to make it work is done in advance to make it work with all of the partners and friends of the administration and Congress and all of that. So you have everyone fighting the release of these and the blame going on there. So when it's time to release it, there's an excuse, then there's nothing there. So all of that stuff that happens is something that you need to recognize as a feeding more narrative. They have to continue to delay the inevitable, knowing eventually it's going to bite everybody in the ass. So when you have Alejandro Grijalva from Arizona waiting to be sworn in as the 218 signature in the discharge petition, you have the impending doom that they can't get away from. When you have the actual Epstein estate giving emails directly to the royal family, to the Trumps, to give to the royal family because Prince Andrew's about to be exposed by Virginia Giuffre's book that was Dead Man Triggered, published when she was found unalived. All of that is one storyline about the Epstein files. And if we could keep in mind that the defense of the release of these are the main purpose, and we also keep in mind that it's not just the child trafficking side of Epstein that gets exposed, it's also the financial scheme side of Epstein and everything about him that gets exposed. Like $1.4 billion in bank transfers to an account he only has access to since he passed. They don't want anything getting out because it's going to open up a whole lot more doors for a whole lot more people. And now we find out everything is 10 times worse than everyone thought. And there's over 300 either active or recently active Republicans in these files too. And a whole bunch of really, really influential people on both sides of the aisle. Then you'll understand why everyone's fighting so hard to block it. Because there's royalty and governments involved. Big picture, ladies and gentlemen. And each storyline spells it out. Stay diligent, stay educated, and be kind. We're all in this together.